You don't say. Alright. Hey guys, it's Charlie here, and normally I do these reviews after I see the movie, but tonight is a very nostalgic movie for me, because tonight I'm going to be seeing Tales from the Crypt presents Demon Knight for the very first time on a big screen. Now, Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight, it came out January 13, 1995. I would have been 2 days away from being 11 years old, but still very aware of the Tales from the Crypt show because I was watching them on syndications Saturday night on Fox, so the edited versions. I was also very aware of other horror icons like Freddy Krueger, because by that time I would have been watching edited off of TV versions of Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween. I would have had the VHS by that point. I may or may not have been seen In the Mouth of Madness. It might have been later that summer. So I never got to really see this one on the big screen, but I love Demon Knight, and I rented the hell out of that VHS from Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, and then eventually I got that from Best Buy. Yeah, so I had that VHS and I loved the hell out of it. Tales from the Crypt, if you can't tell, is one of my favorite shows of all time. I love that anthology aspect of it. I love that it had stars. I love that it was so different from other things I was watching, like Married with Children and The Simpsons. For me, it is my absolute favorite show of all time. And I have always wanted to see this one on the big screen, so I look forward to this experience. Now, I didn't get to see Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight until I rented it, but I did eventually get to renting it once it was available to rent. But I did have other things that were Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight related that year. I had the souvenir magazine from Starlog of Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight. I wore the hell out of that one until I eventually wound up getting a new one years later off of Amazon. I believe I got that one. I also would have been reading the Tales from the Crypt book, both of which would have basically revealed the story of the movie to me before I even saw the movie on VHS, because I was like 11 years old and there was no way in hell that I was going to be seeing that one in theaters. And then eventually that summer I did also get the Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight soundtrack with all those great rock songs, which was awesomeness. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you later. Peace.